so unique is the fact that this little machine has a positive and a negative current. And the thing that impressed me when I saw that Brad Pitt said that he used the galvanic is because if you're in New York and you go into a major salon, they will have a big galvanic machine. And this technology was introduced in the late 1800s in Italy. It's said that Sophia Loren has had 2 galvanic treatments her entire adult life to a week. And so you know how beautiful her skin is. But anyway, the big machines in the salons, you have to have special training because you can't get too much current. You know, you have to know the type of the complexity of each individual skin and how much current it would take to be effective or not to be damaging. So, Nu Skin utilized that technology in this little handheld machine, which you can purchase for the price of one treatment, because the galvanic treatments are maybe like $200 for 30 minutes. And it works with a positive and a negative current, and it works with the product and the moisture mist. So, first of all, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
So we spray it with a moisture mist, then we spray your pan. And you're going to put your 3 fingers right here. And turn it over. This is the magic button. Touch it once and the number 1 will come up. Okay? Now you're just going to start massaging your face.
It's right here. So it's on already?
As soon as you touch it to your product, and it's going to beep every 20 seconds, because that lets you know that it's working and adjusting to the condition of your skin. And also, I put it on the bone of my eye and hold it. I hold it for 2 beeps, and that keeps my eyelids raised. Okay, now move around again, and then come under your eye. And also you can work on your jawline. It's great to lift that a little as well. You see, that's not uncomfortable in your hand, is it? You know, men tend to age slower than women for one reason, because they shave every day.
And so how long do you do this?
Oh, it's self-timed. When you end cycle 1, it'll be a double beat, and there you go.
Okay.
And that's 2 minutes. Did you get the
Okay.
double beats?
And it runs about 2 minutes.
The first treatment runs, the first cycle, it's a 2-step process.
Okay.
The first cycle is 2 minutes, the second is 3.
Okay.
And this is the deep treatment. You just lay the product on the skin.
So I suppose normally that little container is enough for both sides, right?
Because it does not, once it's opened, it does not have a long shelf life. And when I'm doing it at home, I will usually do this. And then I might just let the product sit on my skin while I'm having a cup of coffee or reading the paper before I get ready to get in the shower, because you know it's going to continue to perform. 1, 2. Okay? Same thing?
Okay.
And of course, when you're doing it at home, it's zip, 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 without taking time for explanation. They recommend when you first start, you do it every other day. But I've done it for so long, I do it once a week. And then on Wednesday, and then I do another step that we're going to show you too. There's a 3rd step. And what makes this wonderful, it has a head for the hair. They're separate products. I think I mentioned that to you. I use the special shampoo because it thickens my hair. For ladies that have thinning hair, that's a real problem. Each time you're through, it is self-timed. As you're seeing, it's beeping every. I think the video actually said, the DVD says 5 seconds. I think it's more like 20, but anyway.
But put it all over your face.
Putting it all over your face, you're going to be moving around, because sometimes I will even do 2 cycles. I've got the product on my face anyway, I have the time, and you just keep misting. It's like, if it seems to be dragging somewhat, then you re-mist. And we, this mist, Andy, I'm sure you have, there you go, here's your 2 beads.
Okay.
This liquid moisture mist, and for instance, I've been up early and I've been working a lot this week actually. So if I want to be fresh to go out for one last errand, I'll just mist again, and it doesn't, my color doesn't run. One more application that you might want to consider, because I said there's a head for the hair. To change heads, just pop this one off, and we're going to do a target treatment, and we're going to target it around your eye. This is called True Face Line Corrector. And you just dab it on, and we're going to work on the lines of your brow. Now this has peptides in it, which is designed to plump up the skin as well. And this time, you're going to look for the number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. Now you're just going to work that product into your skin, back and forth.
Wherever I see the line.
Mhm.
Oh, up on this side.
Mhm.
So what you mean?
Because you're going to leave this on. This is going to be your moisturizer after your treatment.
Oh.
And
Wait until you get old. You'll be back.
I'm already there.
When you get old and tired.
well, if we don't take care of ourselves, no one is going to knock us down and make us.
You do the bone part right there.
And yeah, and go ahead and hold it up. You can hold it up there with that too, for 2 beads. You can put it as close to your lid as as you're comfortable with doing, and well, of course, never put it over the pupil. I don't think I have to say that, but now this is the step that I do between the weekly treatments. So you're getting, with this, you're getting, and you can do it around your mouth. I just know that your eyes were a concern to you. I do it especially around my lower face, and but that way I have current in my body because the basic treatment will last. You will continue to see a lift for 24 hours, and then you've got a day that you're going to stay on the same plateau. And then you might start seeing a little release. So, if you wanted to do it twice a week, that's right, what they recommend when you start. But I've used it so long, I do it once a week, but this is the interim treatment. Now, feel the 2 sides of your face.
Well, this eye over here already feels, I don't know if the word is cleaner.
So you say you feel a difference?
Yeah, for lack of a better way to describe it, this eye feels cleaner. It feels more wide or awake, and it feels like more air is getting to my eye, and it feels very smooth and very moist.
And would you use the products and recommend them to other people?
I think so. The first application's been pretty amazing. So to see what it does after a period of time would be very interesting, I think.
That's all we can ask for. Thank you.
Okay.